field once more. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards with 2 weeks to play. Looking to finish strong and capture the crowd. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on first down. Throwing now is Jones. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 69, Cowboy 80. He's moving.
Jones. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
18, Pioneer.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Come on. Hey.
3rd and
Panther 80. Panther 11.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. A big play on 4th and long.
Break.
Bengals first down.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, it's Jones. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's in! Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return is Greg Gort. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
11.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Okay, break. Bengals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
1st and goal.
11 MT.
Here's a run.
11 MT.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd
11 mighty. 11 Mike. 80.
They put Wilson in motion. Burrow will shovel ahead to the receiver. To the goal line and in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here's Saul, going to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense getting set to get back to work. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. To throw, it's Jones. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Now Jones. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down. Down to the 45-yard line.
little power football here on 3rd and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer was no.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Keem Davis Gaither there to make the stop.
19 right. 60 average. 60, 19.
On play action, it's Jones. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. Dortz now to return it. Oh! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
11
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it.
With the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Steady.
Now a play fake. Jones. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
70 Lions. Cut it. Let go.
Contact up front. If they get one of the defenders to jump.
Ready.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that matters, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Bengals will up it to a 2-point lead.
Bengals 23, Cardinals 21. Kevin McPherson will kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the option, here's Hall. Way defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Burrow here on second down. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds.